Nigeria's House of Representatives, led by the Speaker, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, and Honorable Kafilat Ogbara, has called for dedicated legislative seats for women at both national and state levels to enhance gender representation in government. The Nigerian Women Leadership and Empowerment Conference in Abuja, themed Investing in Nigerian Women, Securing Our Future, the Speaker of the House emphasized the need for inclusive policies that promote equal political and economic participation.
The pioneering women of our past who broke barriers with steadfast resolve laid the foundation for the progress we witness today. And that brings to mind my ancestral queen, the Queen of Zazzau, Queen Amina. Their legacies urge us to continue the vital work of forging an inclusive, just and prosperous nation, one grounded in constitutional ideals of equality and social welfare. Their stories remind us that we must not only dream of a better future, but also act decisively to create it, ensuring that every Nigerian woman can thrive.
The event, organized by Honorable Kafilat Ogbara, highlighted Nigeria's poor ranking in women's parliamentary representation.
It's not just about having conferences, having events, and then we talk, and nothing happens after the event. So we are just, I as an individual, and of course my Committee of Women Affairs and Social Development, we are being deliberate to take action and act. So it's not only that, we also have in the pipeline, having our female caucus, all the elected, women in all elected offices, so that the seats of the elected members are retained. For no reason should any woman that has been elected be removed by our political parties, because we are so few. And we cannot continue that trend, because the women that are existing in political offices, the only target that the men have is to get them off, the seats. Very important to have men support women leaders.
Currently, only 16 out of 360 House members and 4 out of 109 senators are women, while 14 states have no female legislators at all.
And stakeholders in the space, yeah.
And are you still working on the domestic violence course to help support women and children who are victims of violent crime?
Yes, Mr. President, under his watch, we have zero tolerance to domestic violence or any kind of violence against women or any citizen. And as a lead protection ministry and the human face of government, I think it's very important we strengthen response in that regard. Collectively, as a stakeholder bloc, we're reviewing the VAP Act, the Child Rights Act, and other protocols and instruments that help protect people.
The Senate tried to repeal the VAP Act. Is that something you're working on with them?
Yes, we are working as a team so that we can see emergence of stronger protection protocols and systems and infrastructure in the country.
So ensuring it's amended and not repealed?
Amended, yeah.
We must continue to push, and we must continue to put in programs, policies that will create space for our women in politics. In a society where we don't have women in governance, where we don't have women at the seat, women at the top, I don't think that society will function properly. We must begin to look at other countries that have done it, create special seats for women so that women are able to thrive.
Nigeria ranks the lowest in sub-Saharan Africa in this regard. The advocacy aims to bridge the gap and create a more equitable political landscape.
Oh yes, I think it's moving in the right direction. We have wonderful legislators from the House of Representatives. The Speaker and his deputy are doing all what they can to see that this is achievable. Yeah.
I'm glad that the House of Representatives Committee on Women Affairs, under the leadership of Honorable Ogbara, has put this together. This is the first time this is happening under this committee. So it's important, inclusivity, and then lobbying, speaking out. Because by doing this, you're speaking out for women. So it's important women work together. And this is really very, very important. And there's a bill in Parliament asking for a seat per senatorial district for women. It's in Parliament, the Speaker spoke about it, so I hope it works. But beyond even the bill, in case it doesn't work, what are we doing? Political parties have to be intentional about, giving qualified women positions. There should be a level playing field. They have to go beyond just saying, get free from.
Adeso Giwal Sage, Arise News, Abuja.